How you doing today?
I'm doing fantastic. How you doing, Lars?
I'm doing fine. You're here at the fair.
Yeah, I'll be here all day signing books. So if anybody wants to come see me, I'm in the Middle Sister building signing books. So
And you're going to give a couple away to our listeners.
yeah, actually, the first two people that come up to my table in the Middle Sisters building and mention that they heard on Lars Larson, then they get a free book.
Tell me about Collective Retribution, work of fiction.
Yeah, it's a work of fiction based in potential reality. I wanted to write the book to make a difference.
Sketch the story out, though, so people know what we're talking about.
Well, I got to give you a tiny bit of background. My sister-in-law, my wife's baby sister, I met when she was 2 years old. 9 years ago, was murdered thanks to an illegal alien in Klamath Falls. He had been deported 4 times. He came across the border on the 4th deportation, just walked right across the open border. He recruited an impressionable young man, and she happened to be upstairs in an apartment, and the people owed this drug cartel member, illegal, money for meth, $147. So he recruited this young man, told him, if you want to get in the gang, here's a $357, have at it. He walked up to the apartment, knocked on the door. The husband answered the door. He shot him in the face. He walked into the kitchen, killed the wife, or shot the wife. She survived, shot her in the head, walked into the living room and emptied the revolver into my sister-in-law, and she died. So I wanted to write the book to make a difference, to get people to realize it's not about poor oppressed children. It's not about families wanting to make a better life for themselves. It's not even about the dangerous illegals that are coming across the border. It's the danger that could come across in the form of very nasty weapons from those who hate us in the Islamic world and other genres. So it's all about that. We've got to secure that border. We can talk about amnesty, but we've got to secure that border or we're all done.
See, I don't even want to talk about amnesty, but I agree with you about securing the border, and I think it's in fact, if the president had come out and asked for $3.7 billion to build a physical barrier there, I'd have got behind it. First time in the last 5 years I'd get behind something Obama's in favor of. But instead he asked for $3.7 billion for something that won't make any difference at all. How's the book selling?
You know, it's doing really, really well. We just did our second printing of 2000, and it's been finalized and finished since March. It was released a little bit earlier, but to get everything done, it's been since March. So it's doing really, really,
and it's
really
called
well.
Collective Retribution.
It's called Collective Retribution.
And it's online as well. You can buy a Kindle version or
Amazon,
e-version.
BarnesandNoble.com, Kindle, ebooks, paperback, hardback. So yeah, it's out there and it's doing really well. Sheriff Joe Arpaio is my main endorser.
I saw that. He says Collective Retribution is one wild ride, intense, passionate, and most of all, a disturbing look at America's possible future. A must-read for anybody who's concerned about the path the United States is on. Appreciate you stopping by. Good luck with the book.
Thank you very much. They can find me on Twitter at DS Edwards Author, Facebook, Collective Retribution, and the website's collectiveretribution.com. Thank you very much.
Mr. Edwards, thank you very much. I
God
appreciate
bless.
you stopping by.